Hello. All right. I hope everyone is good and everything is okay. All right. Tonight I want to share with you designing a lifestyle. And if the results you have today in your life are not the results you dreamed of having when you were 18, when you were 20, then it's high time you wake up so that you change your life. Because if you don't wake up and change your life, you are going to live a miserable life until you are dead. So it's very important to design a lifestyle for which you will be happy to live every moment of your day. Remember, we are what we are because of what we repeatedly do. And if you want to have a better life, you better design, you better define certain disciplines that you must practice every day so that you get a better life, so that you design a better lifestyle for yourself, for your family, and those that you associate with. If anything you do in life does not transform how you live, better think about changing. Hello, wake up and think about how to change your own life, because you are not your own mind, you are independent of your own mind. And you have the ability to reprogram your mind so that it serves you than serving others. If you work on your mind so that it serves you, you will live a happier life. You will never regret for the life God has blessed you with. So what are the 5 disciplines I had to put up so that I change my life, so that I transform my life? Number 1, I talked about my personal philosophy, my disciplines that I must practice every day without fail. I had to set a certain standard for which, no matter what, I had to live by it every day. Number 2, I had to work on my personal attitude towards life. If I need a good life, I must redefine my attitude so that it's positive. Remember, there is nothing that has meaning in life except the meaning you give to it. The only thing you need to do is to put your attitude into proper perspective. If you want a better life, then you need to have a positive attitude toward everything you do in life. Number 3, I talked about taking disciplined action as a result of my own conclusion, basing on my philosophical wisdom and attitude toward anything in life. Do not follow anyone in life. No, be a student of life. Don't listen to me and follow what I say. No, listen to me. Listen to somebody else. Come up with a conclusion. Make sure your own actions are as a result of your conclusion. Make a conclusion after evaluating the different sources of information that you have. Today we have so many. We have a galaxy of information. It's your choice to find the right information and make a decision on which information to follow. So, if you want a miracle in life, you are going to discipline your life to take action on your personal philosophy, to take action on your attitude, so that you will have results that benefit your own life. Number 4, I talked about measuring my results in a given time frame. If I need to move forward in life, I need to set a start date and an end date. I need to know the time frame in which I must do something. Some people stay so much longer in doing something than the time they must stay at it. So I had to think about measuring my progress within a given time period. Within a given measurable time, I must be somewhere. If I've worked on something for 5 years and I'm not seeing any difference, then it's high time I change my strategy, I change my plan so that I come up with a better strategy on how to execute my plan so that I reach my goal. And number 5, I talked about designing a lifestyle, shaping a lifestyle that I am happy to live by. What's the use of working day in, day out, Monday to Friday, 8 hours a day, yet you are not happy? Stop living by the illusion that there is a life ahead of you in which you will be happy. That is an illusion that has kept 97% of the population thinking that after this that they are doing today, they will be happy. Wake up, wake up. The only life you have is this moment now. What you are thinking about is a life situation in the future. Your mind is using you to think that there will be happiness in the future, and you forget about being happy now. There is no any other happiness than the happiness you have now. It's high time you wake up and redesign a better lifestyle that you must live by to be happy in the moment now. Because no matter how much time will go by, only the moment now matters. So design a lifestyle for which you will be happy to live in, you, your family, and your offsprings, perhaps with your associate. We all as humans exist in three different dilemmas. In the spiritual world, every living being must have something he believes in. That is your faith. You must have faith in something, believe in certain things and work on those things. Working on the things you believe in is your prayer. There is no more prayer than taking action on the things you believe in. Everyone on this planet prays, but how you pray matters. Do you pray over things you believe in? Some people go for prayers, but they don't even understand what they are praying over. You need to take action on the things you believe in. Your faith are the things you believe in. Your prayer is taking action on the things you believe in. Number two, in the mental world, think that you are not your own mind. You have the ability to reprogram your mind so that it serves you than serving others. Like the music industry, the movie industry, the news industry, the advertisements industry, the job industry, they are all reprogramming your mind to work for them. And this is how you're going to go through life. If you don't realize this, your mind will use you to serve others for the rest of your life. And look at it. You take a bribe every month so that you forget your own dreams in life, your own goals in life. I mean, you take that salary. The salary you take every month is like a bribe to make you forget about your own goals. So you will go through life working on other people's goals instead of working on your own goals so that those goals give you a happier life. So in your mental world, you need to redefine how you use your memory. It's very important to understand the operation of your memory, and I already made a clip on how your memory works. Take time to study your memory and practice using your memory, commanding your memory every day to work for you than to work for others. Then number three is the emotional world. We all exist in the fresh form. You need to understand your emotions if you are going to use your emotions well. Else your emotions will use you and you will die young. If your emotions use you, you will become ill health. I have a principle which is I strive to be more of good and less of bad. It's a continuous struggle in life. You have to practice at it. You have to redefine how to use your emotions. If you do not settle and understand and set disciplines on how to use your emotions will use you. And look at a lifestyle with a body that is filled with so many diseases, you are ill health, and you will be buried. You yourself, the mind is using you and then emotionally trigger you into getting involved in all these things that get your life into a fix. When you become ill health in life, it's the only moment you will realize that it is important to have health. Think about the bills. Think about the loneliness. Think about the medical bills, very important to restore your health. So work on using your emotions. If you don't use your emotions well, your emotions are going to use you. Design a lifestyle that makes you happy. Designing a lifestyle is a study. You must study the three worlds of existence so that you design a better lifestyle for you, for your family, for your friends. I have a principle that work on yourself for me, and I work on myself for you. In other words, I have to work on myself so that I become better of me, more skilled of me. Think about it. If I become more skilled and you also become more skilled, we will elevate each other to a better standard in life. All right, think about these principles and let's share more so that we open up to this world, because if we remain silent, not only us shall suffer the consequences of our silence, but also our offsprings. Your children, your family will suffer just because you remained silent when you had to speak out. Alright, have a good time and love you all. Share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's talk more and change the world. I love you.